So, David, a game that had it all really, but what an important win that was today. What's your take on it?
Best win of the season. For me, best win of the season. You know, they're a tough team. They're a good team, like a really good team. They're underperforming on lots of things, and they should be higher in the league, much like we are, or we should be. So we knew the challenge that were ahead of us today, but I thought we were outstanding. I thought it was a difficult game for lots of reasons. They make it difficult. You know, I thought we deserved to win. We definitely deserved to win. They're then playing for set pieces at the end and lumping balls forward and sort of going against what they are. But they've got two big lads up front and you can become effective, you know, especially when we've lost Doug. So I thought the resilience we showed, the fighting spirit we showed, but also the quality. You know, yeah, we didn't keep the ball well in the last 15 minutes, which helped them gain, you know, momentum. But I thought to a man we were outstanding.
Was it always going to be a tough test day? Because on paper that they were two very similar teams, aren't we?
Yeah, always going to be. Like I said to you, all the data suggests that they're one of the best teams, if not the best team in the league. You know, so we knew that would be the case. We knew that they've got lots of energy. We had to match that. We had to be better than them, and I thought we were. Yeah, obviously the red card helps, but that's for them to worry about because the lad's stupid doing what he was doing. But I thought to a man we were outstanding, and like I said, we deserved the win.
And a lovely moment for Jaden Sweeney to cap off what has been a fantastic week for him, becoming a dad and obviously capping it off with a goal and a man of the match performance.
Yeah, I don't know if he's had much sleep, but if he hasn't, I'm hoping he don't get any next week either. If he plays like that, I thought he was outstanding. We've also had to shuffle the back line with Doug getting injured, and I thought Reece come on. I thought he was very good, and Jaden going the other side. But then it shows us that's the versatility of him. He's very good when he comes inside the pitch, and we've got the ball across the pitch, come back inside the pitch and scored a goal. So we're delighted for him on a personal level with his, you know, happy news earlier on the week or sort of last weekend, and obviously we're happy for him today to scored the winning goal and obviously played an important role as they all did towards his fourth clean sheet in the league, so in a row. So yeah, like I said, I thought it was a terrific performance from all of them, and Jaden's included in that.
We've obviously mentioned the injury to Doug in the first half. Do we know, is it too early to say where he's at with that or what that injury looks like?
Yeah, we don't know. You never know immediately, as in, you know, can you carry on, yes or no, all that, and then we assess them within 24, 48 hours, and if they need to go on to specialists and all that, it takes a bit longer. So we'll assess them in the morning and Monday morning and see where we get to, so we'll know a bit of a clearer picture on Tuesday. It still might not be the whole picture, so we'll see where he's at.
Obviously not an ideal situation to lose Doug in the first half, and obviously Reece having to sort of come on in that situation, but the lads certainly in the back line dealt with that fantastically.
Yeah, look, we've had that to contend with. We've then changed shape to counter their two big uns and put two up front. Excuse me. So that, you know, can throw a spanner in the works, but I thought we were tactically good at that point. We didn't keep the ball well enough. But all these little moments that can go against you or can affect you, I thought we were very good. I thought the back line particularly were very good at dealing with direct play eventually. I thought first half, believe it or not, when they had 11 men, they weren't very good, and when with 10 they were much better. You know, so I thought putting Harvey inside one, we missed his energy. I thought he was outstanding for the first 25 minutes or whatever it was, until we changed shape or put him inside, sorry. But until Doug went off, but I thought he was outstanding. You know, the little bit of skill he did, and he nearly got in, and then he did get in. You know, he very nearly got his shot away, and he was causing all sorts of problems from his position. And then we lost that a little bit, but then at the same time, Jaden scores the winner from that position. So we still scored from an area that we felt we could hurt them. So yeah, that's pleasing. That's from a coach's point of view. When you go, right, we've identified a weakness, then we have to change from the person we think is the best at doing it, and then somebody else slots in there and then still executes the game plan. That's really pleasing from my point of view. So delighted. Like I say, it's another big reason why I felt we were outstanding today in against a really good team, in fairly trying circumstances.
And a fourth consistent clean sheet in the league. You joked in press in the build-up to this game that you had a quick chat with Jacko because he signed on loan to the end of the season and conceded 2 last weekend, so that must have worked.
Yeah, look, obviously it was in jest and what have you, but he's made a good save just after we've scored, and then he's dealt with some crosses and making good decisions when to stay at home, when to come for crosses from their set pieces that they had, the little flurry they had at the end. I don't think, other than that save just after they scored, that he was troubled too much. But like Geezer's made a great block towards the end of the first half to stop a shot going at goal. There's been a few of them, but like I say, I thought overall we definitely deserved to win. We made hard work of it in the last 15 minutes by not keeping the ball well enough, but to a man, including Jacko, I thought we deserved the clean sheet. I thought we deserved the win and the 3 points. And like I say, we're starting to pick back up. And to be honest, getting the results that we've deserved since the start of November. We know it's fine lines and fine margins, but we didn't deserve to go 9 without a win. So I feel as though it's just getting back to addressing the sort of run of results that we had when we should have beaten a few teams and we didn't manage to get over the line. So we're heading in the right direction. Still just under half a season to go. There's a long way to go, and it should be exciting for half a season.
And to finish up on a really positive second club debut for Cookie coming on, and obviously a league debut for Ty Sellers-Fleming as well.
Yeah, Ty at one end of his career, he's got a real bright future. You can see what he brings to the team, and then Cookie at the other end, you can see what he brings in terms of power and hold-up play and all the rest of it. So 2 great additions. That's why they're here. I'm excited to work with him for the next, whatever it is, 4 or 5 months, and get the best out of him, and hopefully, help us win more games of football.
David, congratulations. Thank you very much.
Thank you.